Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Hey, you guys, here we go. I don't know how we're gonna do this because I'm still feeling the repercussions from DeVoe comparing Jesus Christ to the Crips and the Bloods. So I'm.
Oh, man, that's coming over. I want a lightning to hit me.
Then they evolve into being Crips.
If you guys don't know, just watch the previous section of Morning Coffee. DeVoe, you're rare. Welcome to HOtt PiXX, you guys. You know how we're going to do it, 1 to 10, 10 being best, 3 men, 3 ladies on the stage of rage. Always a theme, always a twist to it. And if you go over 10, that means you've lived in the dungeon life many times like Mario.
I have.
And now DeVoe.
Still there.
And DeVoe, who has pretended like she hasn't lived in the dungeon life, but we know better.
We haven't.
Yeah, you haven't. Okay, so here what we're going to do. There's going to be a different theme on this one because we're going to look at Rita G Photography, based out of Houston, Texas. And guess what this is called? Don't look at. And when they say don't look at, we want to see if you're going to look at. So we're going to drop the first young lady from Rita G Photography says, don't look at my legs, look at my hat. Mario, can you do that?
Yeah, I got to look at it all, but she's nice. And I don't really like the photo that much. As a photo, you know, it's got some hot areas and stuff, you know, but man, I like the model. I like the hat. I like the vibe.
You like it a lot.
She's cool.
So you're not.
And she got the top just, you know, ready for a wardrobe accident. So I'm loving it. Big old thick legs. That's why we love them when they got some of that sisterness about them.
Oh, got
Big
it.
old thick, strong thighs.
So you are not looking at her legs and thighs.
And I love her feet too. So I like her feet, her thighs, her breastises, her face, the hat is wonderful. Even though I don't like the picture, that's a 10.
Like I said, Mario,
10.
Mario kind of looked at everything, but that's okay because it's called Don't Look at My, and of course he looked at everything. Good job. So
She got her
point.
ankles crossed.
That's good. Now DeVoe, you're a woman that walks in with hats.
I'd like to say, this is the live art I was talking about, the shows, because I've had models dressed like
You don't never bring none over here.
I think this is a 10 plus. This is a great, great photograph.
Bring one of them over here.
Everything is just, I mean, people are going to look at that. Imagine walking into a club and she has ropes around where you can't touch her, but you can just look at her.
Wow.
Why we gotta imagine that?
Because that's...
Why can't we imagine we get to touch her all of we want? You know, my imaginations are better than yours. Yours are like yours. You got all these imaginations that leave people frustrated and shit. DeVoe, my imaginations leave you satisfied.
Right, hers is kind of earthy.
Yeah.
Earthy.
All right, everybody has to go home now.
Yeah, that's your imagination.
That's right.
Frustration.
There you go. Let me chime in with the chat room before we go over to Jez. You know, Macport Towns in Washington says stylish 10.
Yeah.
Norman says 10. PMC is in the low ranking of 9.5. Something's missing for PMC, but 9.5 is good.
That's good.
Nice,
That's not
thick
bad.
legs.
Now Jezzy says if you want to talk legs, you haven't seen
I
my
know.
legs.
Come on, Jezzy, show.
So Jezzy, tell them what you like.
I was going to say, before DeVoe said what she said, I was going to say everything. I was going to say.
Man, I can't go back that far. Before DeVoe said
What did she say?
I was going to say everything that Mario said.
What?
I can't remember that now.
I don't
Except for I didn't like the photo. So here's where DeVoe comes in. DeVoe brought it into being the art. And so now that I see it as like she's an artist, I give her a 10. I mean, I was going to give her a 10 anyway. It looks good, but I didn't see the fashion. But when... Stop it, Mario!
You're doing a long explanation, baby. There's a lot of extra in your explanation. Are you trying to convince yourself? Or are you trying to convince?
No, I'm trying to convince y'all, because I know.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get you to follow me.
Well,
I'm trying to get you to follow my logic.
Like a twit? Like a twit?
Whatever.
What, DeVoe? Can you
Stop. You get what I'm saying?
No. Nobody does.
Nobody's connected with
Nobody
it.
gets
We're
what
trying
you're
to figure out where the
saying.
hell you going.
What are you saying?
So hard to believe. Okay,
I do get what you're saying.
She's a 10.
Damn. That took a long time.
Wait a minute. PMC said with WTF. Nobody's following you.
That's all right. The white folks will be back on Monday.
And they would follow.
That's right, Jesse.
That's her way of giving a 10. I want you guys to understand that that's a sister giving you a 10. 10s give you, when a sister gives you a 10, there's an essay that comes with it. Okay, I got you.
Wow.
I love your response.
Yeah, everybody in the chat room loves you,
Oh, God.
Jesse. They love you.
Oh my goodness.
That's
I
because
can't
you
take
real.
it.
You're keeping it
I
real.
can't take it. You got me sweating. Okay.
It's fun.
All right. Okay.
Whoa.
Our next one coming up. Rita G Photography
Rita better
says.
be good because this
Says
one right here got our attention.
don't look at my top. Look at my skates. Well, Mario, are you not looking at her top and looking at her skates?
Man, that's a good weave. Man, yeah, man, you know what? This is why you gotta like the little tops. Those some healthy breasts.
She said
But I like her lip gloss and her wonderful choice of accessories like the earrings.
So you have nothing to say about the skates?
Yeah, the skates are a lovely purple.
He never made it to the feet.
Man, she is looking freaky. This is what you call ghetto fab, kind of, with the weave, a little overdone, earrings. She's gorgeous. She gonna cost you. Now let me give you a little word of advice. Chad, don't date this one. No, Chad. No.
This is wrong.
Let it go, Chad. Not for you. Not for you. Okay. But I give her a 10.
A 10.
That's right. All I really want is that ghetto love.
Okay. We got a 10.
24/7 we be making love.
Okay, let me jump over here to Jezzy because the last summation that Jezzy gave, we were a little bit off track. We couldn't keep up with her because she has a higher IQ than the rest of us. So we want you to bring it down to our level because we're a little slow today.
Oh, and PMC said he loves your long, deep answers. Okay?
Well,
Thank you, all of them.
yeah, that's only because you remind him of his wife. It's no big deal. So go ahead, Jezzy. Tell me what he says. Don't look at my top. Look at my skates.
Okay.
Man, them titties are really falling out of that. I'm sorry. I'm saying. Have you ever dressed your titties up like that?
That's a push-up bra.
Wait a
No, that's not. No, she got
It's a push-up
It's not.
cloth
No,
strap.
Wait a minute.
That's just a tight halter.
Now you
top
see-
on her.
you
Have
see-
you ever done that
Just
one?
squeezing
Young.
her
They,
boobs pretty
what the
hard
problem
right
is
there. I
that
just
poor
saw that.
DeVoe and Mario can't wait for their turn. They,
Well,
I just want to know if either Jesse, have you ever tied your boobies up like this?
Long answers. Can we-
Y'all do this to us, make us men go crazy.
you see what
You
they
just try to go.
When I was younger, they used to look a lot like that.
you go with
So-
your bet. She's straight
So
on
you
this
did
one.
it on purpose to try to drive men crazy, didn't you? You just wanted to see us just explode, huh?
No, but
You
I
might walk through the
no,
park
no,
laughing.
No, but I knew the power of breast.
Well, I know the power of penis.
Oh,
That's some equal power.
Can you just give your answer, please? Let's get Mario
yeah.
shut down.
Jesse, next time he brings up that question, he says, can you summon the power on demand? And see what he says.
Okay, yeah. Okay, shut down. Okay, no, she's beautiful. But I'll give her a 9.5. It's something about the way. I don't like the angle. I don't like the way the bathing suit fits down from under the breast to the shorts. I feel a little dizzy looking at it.
You're getting dizzy. The men are too.
Me too.
The men are getting dizzy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Head is spinning.
have to take some points off. So I'm not even gonna say 9.5. I'm gonna say 9.
Okay, we got a 9 so far. All right, now let's jump over to DeVoe because Mario and them was having a conversation. He's crashing your parade, but you did a good score.
Oh.
He is. He's doing that. That's him saying I don't agree. Let's go over to DeVoe because DeVoe always deals with all types of women, and she knows that you're not supposed to focus on the top. You're supposed to focus on the other areas. DeVoe, back me up.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. It's yeah, I have to back you up on that all the way. I guess like I would give her a 9, and the reason why that points her off is, first of all, the hair doesn't look natural. And that's not her fault.
Do you ever deal in fashion shows with women whose hair don't look natural?
We try to make it look as natural as possible.
But when you don't,
if it starts looking like a weave, we pull it up in a bun. True, I'm saying that because it doesn't feel natural.
Okay.
So her hair looks a little stiff. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
And she is completely overdone, where I really don't know what she looks like. She's been airbrushed or whatever. So it gives me a cartoon vision. I don't know what she really looks like, point blank.
Ah,
okay?
Got you.
But if she's selling skates or she's selling herself. She's selling skates, 10. If she's selling herself, I don't know. Well, she's selling her boobs. I guess she's gonna get another 10 too. But just overall.
Even you like them, huh?
Well, no, it's not that. The crease looks like she's in pain. Like they're squeezing it down hard.
Damn,
They should
I
have
didn't even notice.
airbrushed that. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna do all that work on her face, they should have did her boobs too.
They took off her nipple.
They do that too. That's easy. But anyway, back to the number. She gets a 9.
She gets a 9, right?
I have a long answer too sometimes, you guys.
I noticed.
Okay,
so let me chime in.
Yeah, because you can tell how tight that back strap is pulling towards her back.
Yeah, it's almost
it's cutting it in.
That's Mother Nature in her wonder.
When you have to lift those double D's, it cuts though, doesn't it?
But she's not comfortable in that top. She's not going to be in that
the
long.
comfort zone.
You got the shot? All right, come on.
Well, I say this. The men who are at this photo shop doing some of the work, they're loving this shot. And I'm going to give you what the chat room is saying. PMC said 10, and she skates too. LOL, laugh out loud.
Nice.
Also, we got Norman, 10. Very pretty. Just don't like the photo. That's a little bit different.
Yeah, that's
Mac is drooling, and we're waiting for him. He probably tipped over in his chair, and he's just off the line.
He's putting on his skates.
Oh my.
Right now, I'm getting my ass skating too, man.
If you guys heard a noise, that's Mac. He's getting up back in his chair, trying to get his computer adjusted. All right, so here we go. Everybody chimed in, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Rita G Photography is not done yet because our last one says, "Don't look at my hips, look at the mirror." Is this a shot that you focus on the hat, the mirror, or the hips? Mario, you're first.
Well, hey, you need something out back to drive what's up front. And I want you to know, for me, this is the way I like to find you.
This is not right.
Because now, this is how
Mario.
You can sneak up and surprise them with a little squeaky.
Wonder if that was your girlfriend and you heard a guy.
If she was my girlfriend, she would know not to stand like that.
No. Wait a minute.
She said, "I'm trying to get out tonight."
Mario's out at a function. And then all of a sudden, there's that pose, and the guys come in the bathroom and say, "Man, you check out that girl, man, with the red hat, man. You see that pose, man?"
That's not what they would say, the red hat. They would say, "Check out that girl with that big
and
hat."
say, man, you need something up front to drive it in your back and the whole thing. Mario heard that. Would you come out of the bathroom smiling?
I would.
You would. You'd be proud, wouldn't you?
Yes. And there's only one way to attack this.
Okay.
There's only one way.
I'm not getting there.
And all I would be telling you, just relax. Bigger things have come out than what's going in.
Let's go to let's go to our diva fashionista, because she knows fashion and she knows the uniqueness of a photo. DeVoe.
Okay.
Try to put your spin on this, because what do you notice first?
The butt. I don't even see her face. It's like her butt is her face and her face is her butt.
Is that a good thing?
Her face is her butt. I'm trying to make sure I understand. I'm looking at her face. I'm trying to see butt.
Wait a minute.
Trying to see butt all in her face.
You want to start all over again, because
I'm not sure her face. She has a butt face.
I see is her butt. It's coming at me in spandex.
We with you still this so far.
Now, all right. So, and then her face is way back over there, kind of where the butt should be.
So her butt should be up there. I'm just trying to understand your sense of anatomy.
DeVoe.
I think her butt is right where it should be.
I'm missing something here.
Her butt should be where her face is.
Her butt is where her face should be.
It did sound crazy, but I was with you.
Well, let me do this while DeVoe is trying to regather herself to give you really what she means. Let me get the chat room in, because I think you lost your way. Okay, already. Norman already said 10. PMC said 9, but the ass is out there. Thank you for that observation, PMC. We're all trying to avoid that right now. And Macworth Townsend says he's going to pass on the freaky deaky. That's because he passed out in the chair. So that's a 10 from Mac. DeVoe, we're going to come back to you again.
Okay,
Try
8.
it again.
I give her 8.
Why are you taking off points?
Because I think I'm not attracted to that picture that much. The red looks good, and the ensemble, what they're trying to do, but the whole way she's doing it, I don't like.
So you don't find anything good about this photo that strikes you as a. Say, let's do this.
I think it would be.
Let's say this.
I think if you chopped her butt off.
Wait a minute.
She wants to just
Wait a minute.
do hard evil to people's butt. Chopping butts.
Wait a minute. Let me do this.
Really crop her butt. She would look like an ad.
Let me say
Or
this.
something, like
Crop her butt.
like some wine ad,
Let me
or some
put-
sort of alcohol ad. But with her butt in the picture, it just kind of looks a little.
I'm-
It's like a picture.
Oh, let me give you guys this.
Yeah,
and see
because
if
her facial expression is cool and her makeup is pretty.
I'm gonna change this up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 3 people in this photo and see if you feel the same way.
3
Nicki
people.
Minaj, Halle Berry, and Gabriel Union.
Well, all those people are characters.
That's not the point.
Boom, they all 3 can play that, and all of
Gabriel's her brother.
Let's just. I would call her Gabby, but I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, like I said, all 3 are characters.
No.
It's a character shot. It's not a fashionable shot. It's
So if either one of those women were posing like that, you would give them a thumbs down.
well, it depends what they're posing about.
Wonder if they're posing about the hat.
Yeah, thumbs down. I don't see the hat, girl. I see your butt.
Okay, Mario, you see the same photo in any one of those 3 women. What do you think?
I think back to a
Minaj, though.
famous song brought to us by the other DeVoe, Belle Biv DeVoe, who said, and I quote, "Never trust a big button to smile. Your stuff is poison.
All right,
Poison."
See, now you know what? There's the part. Now, Jezzy,
Her butt is in the way. Let's just be
Jezzy,
honest.
any one of those 3
His
women.
butt is never in the way, okay?
The only
shot.
I don't know all those 3 women you named, but
Minaj is on the wall, right?
but the one that I do
Took her
know,
down.
Oh.
that's the only one out of them who I could see this working for.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like anything about it. Her butt, it doesn't even look like an ad. It just looks like a casual picture. Like DeVoe says, that butt just takes over everything.
Like some man was
You
digging
can't.
her
I don't
butt
like
just
the red.
wanted-
I don't like the black. I don't like anything about the picture. I don't like the way she's dressed. Like I said, it would only to me work for Nikki, and that's because Nikki has a freak butt. I don't understand her butt either.
Her butt requires. If you studied ass, as long as we studied ass,
Wait a minute.
you come to get a special ass
You don't understand.
But, you know,
I immediately connected with Nicki Minaj's
I
ass.
watched her on the Today Show today, and I didn't get it then either.
Oh, well, I want to get it.
Norman
making an art out of her butt.
says I'm with Jezzy.
Oh, that's a good way to say it, DeVoe.
Okay, so in other
That's
words,
why sodomy's out there.
DMC said, rub it up, smack it down,
So
or
what-
smack it up,
so
rub
what
it
we're
down.
saying, our society,
right.
this group, can't handle overt buttness.
We always see
can't
it all the
handle.
time.
It's just too much ass.
None
We
of us
can't
have
handle
those
it.
big butts
I
in here.
have always said I don't like big butts.
Well, speak for yourself.
That's who I'm speaking for.
But you were packing a juicy mama, but you didn't. So that's self-hate.
I don't have a butt like that.
Y'all need to embrace your ass.
Good.
Okay.
Embrace free your mind,
guys-
your ass will follow.
You guys are off the chain. All right.
I didn't get my score.
I'm waiting for it.
We just lost.
I mean,
Yeah,
you guys are so deep,
I know.
I can't get to it.
Mario.
She's a 0.
Oh,
She's
no.
not a 0. The picture is a 0.
Oh.
A 0? Oh, no. Just because of her butt?
Because of the photo.
Oh.
The photo, the colors, the styling, the cropping.
DeVoe, what was your score?
8.
I want you to talk to Jezzy when you guys leave here. Put her on the couch, and then just tell her to pull out a
Stop it,
picture.
Mario.
Pull out a picture of Jezzy back in the
I don't
day.
even care.
I've seen Jezzy
I thought she was packing ass.
back in the day.
I've never had a big butt.
But you had a good butt. I mean, you have, even today, your butt has like,
Because
Yes.
it has fat on it.
well, it gives memories of butt. Yeah, you can tell there's
Jesse
butt
got
history
butt.
there.
Jezzy got butt. Don't get it
You
twisted.
know, there's some
guys.
history.
I'll actually take that right about now.
Hey, I know what you mean. I'm going on reputation too. Shit.
All right, here we go, you guys.
Don't talk about butts.
Everybody chime in.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, time to do the don't look at for the men. And Brandon Perry's out of New York, New York. He says, don't look at my six-pack, look at my hat. Well, let's find out if the same rules apply. Let's start with Jezzy because she was so insightful to give somebody a 0.
Now we'll see what you like.
Let's see.
Oh, freakness.
Oh, the one on the side of that.
I'm gonna tell you, this picture was kind of okay for me before you scrolled it down when it was just showing up to about his navel, and then you exposed all that. That looks gross to me.
What was all that?
What's gross?
What's all that?
Just from his navel down, his hips
So
look too wide.
So he should have.
Those are wide hips.
They look wide to me. It's
So-
his stance in those pants. I'm not feeling it.
Oh.
In the picture, it looks odd. It looks freakish.
That kind of looks like that head don't belong to
Let's
that
ask
body.
Norman.
Let's ask Norman.
Norman just chimed in.
Norman says he's skinny with ass.
Right. So here's
I
this.
filled in the blanks for you, Norman.
Let me help you with
Gave
this,
him a
Jay-Z.
9.
Let me help you. Is it a better day because you know we're in the day where pants are worn very, very low, or is it better for men to wear them very, very high? Because if a man wears his pants all the way up to his navel, those are high pants.
I'm not talking about wearing pants up to the navel. Are those pants that he has on now? Do you consider those low or high?
Oh, those are some low pants. They're not baggy
See, I have
low.
to fit mine in the fat crease.
Yeah, see, the only thing is different. You know what the difference is?
This is my point.
Well, we know, but we're just trying to tell you. If you're wearing underwear and you're showing your underwear, you can wear them even lower. But this is his fashion statement. So I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just trying to find out, would you prefer those pants if they were up to his navel?
Hell no.
So, but why did you say you're wearing them too low?
Because he looks freakish.
That's why I don't work out. That's why I don't work out. See, if I worked out and they say you look, I would be ready to kick somebody's ass. All this damn sit-ups I did, that's the best shit I could get. He probably did like 1,000 sit-ups a day.
His stomach looks
For like
good.
2
I said
years.
before they scroll down, I had a whole nother vision.
That's all
of
he
this
gets for
picture.
all them
But
sit-ups.
it's too much. Now you're showing too much because
Damn.
at the navel up, everything was looking real good.
Man.
And when
I
he
don't
came
work out.
down,
Okay, I got you.
it looks like the angle of the camera is, the hips look bigger than it becomes narrow going up.
I got you.
So somebody's under him. It looks crazy.
Okay, good. And I just wanted you. I
That's
wanted you
the
to bring it
special
out.
perspective you're supposed to have.
That's all.
Look it
Remember.
up.
What did you say?
Well, look, everybody knows. DeVoe, you come up next before I get the chat room.
Right. Well, please do, because Norman will not stop saying, I don't like the photo. And Norman, you haven't liked any of these
Okay,
photos.
Norman is feeling what I'm saying.
He's like, I don't like the photo. It's cool, but I don't like the photo.
Why don't y'all like the
But
photo?
anyway,
Norman and I
He's like,
are
I don't like the
in-
photo.
Besides, he got with them deviant belly buttons.
Anyway, let me see.
Mutant belly
You know,
buttons.
and I'm just the opposite of what Jezzy's saying. It's like the head looks like they put it onto this body. It doesn't blend with me. I don't know. It just looks like there's two different people. Like you told me to do, cut my head
I'll do
off
that.
of a picture. and
Send
put
it to me. Send it to me. I want that. That'll work.
That's what this looks like to me. His body, you gotta give him, to me, I have to give him a 10. It looks very well fit. His facial expression, I don't like. So, I don't know, what would that give him to that? 9.5.
All right,
All that, he
long.
still got 9.5.
It got a 9.5. I can't be mad. So that's okay. That's okay. Mario, remember, you used to be a model.
That's right.
Go ahead, tell
When?
me.
Anybody, I was a
I've
model.
known him for a long time. Long time comes.
I was a
When
model
you
for
were
belly
model.
button art.
When you were a baby,
No, that wasn't a belly button. You could hide jelly beans in it. You can hide all kind of little notes in my belly button.
This is wrong. That's wrong.
You can find little things in
You
it.
know what, Mark?
Little mushrooms, all
anyway,
that.
moving right along. Did you give your number yet, Mario?
I think this man, I think he looks great. And I think he did 1,000 sit-ups. And I'm talking about after all those sit-ups he did, y'all can give him no love.
Right.
This man every morning on his knees.
On his back.
Sometimes doing sit-ups. And so I'm telling you, I give him a 9.8 just for having that many muscles.
We were talking about the photo.
Right.
9.8.
Mario never talks about the photo. You
9.8.
come off with the photo.
Because
This
his body
one
looks
is just,
good.
Well, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So he should get a 9.8 just for doing all them sit-ups and spend all that time on his knees.
No, that's the
Back to
wrong
the knee.
All right. Okay. You guys. So everybody chimed in, right? Norm, we know that you're giving 9s all day long, and there's something about the photo, but we're gonna move on.
Norm does not like these pictures.
I know,
I
but
like the pictures.
we're gonna go over to Santiago, who's out of LA. He says, ladies, don't look at my face. Look at my tattoos and read them. Would you look at his tattoos first, or would you look at his face? DeVoe.
You know what? If this person was looking at me, I'd have to look right back at him because his eyes are
He's
like,
a vampire.
I don't know. Like, I would want to read what he's thinking.
What is he
Yeah.
saying to you, DeVoe?
Yeah, I don't know. not really looking at me. Looking at the
Pull them
camera.
dreads.
But if I saw somebody that was looking at me like that, I would probably go, okay, you want to talk to me? That's an excellent look. Like 10.
So you like the look.
She likes
But the
it.
look, what is
She
the look
likes the
saying
look.
to you? What is the look
And I
saying?
even like the look, and as it goes into the tattoo around the arm, too. That's artwork.
But what is the look saying to you?
Um,
I want to know. See, he could be saying, I want to suck your blood.
you are watching too much Twilight.
But so what is, I just wonder, what does that look say?
Well,
Because you like it.
I do, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You like the look. We know you like the look.
Yeah, these kind do it too. They just don't like to talk about it. It's got to be a secret.
Mario, give him a number. Did I not give him a number?
You gave him a number.
I'm just trying to understand what
Why
about the
you
damn
like-
look.
Yeah.
Continue.
What about the look do you like? What is,
Continue with you.
what's with his look?
I just told you.
If he looked at me like that, I think he needs to be in the pen. Say, I don't give it up.
See, this is called.
Oh my God, PMC said alien.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
wrong. That's
is that
wrong.
What you see? Oh my God.
Looks at me, I tell him mine is
Oh,
tight.
shit,
You guys are
bro.
wrong. This is so wrong. Okay, you guys, like I said, I just bring
Back
the
to
pictures
you,
up and let
Mario.
everybody choose from. Let me go over to Jezzy. Jezzy always sees beyond the skin.
Oh yeah,
Just-
he looks X-ray vision.
Okay, I do have to preface and say this. That when you look at him on different monitors, he looks different. The monitor that I'm looking
Oh, yeah,
at,
he does.
it was really interesting. The monitor that I have, I don't see what you see, DeVoe. But
Oh,
when DeVoe
yeah.
said that if somebody looked at her like that she would want to look back, I was thinking I would want to turn away if this guy looked at me like this. Because he looked, in this picture, alien. But then when I looked over here at this other monitor, even though he still looks, it doesn't look as menacing.
Yeah, some of these monitors
it
give him a soft look.
Yeah, because on
'Cause I
this
was
monitor
seeing that
over
one's
here, I
hard.
could kind of look at him.
Yeah, he looks, you can see he has dark rings under his eyes, so he kind of looks dark in there.
Exactly.
But no, he looks good on this monitor right
Right.
now.
Little hands. He got little hands.
I could spend some time with this
Now watch, look at them hands. Look at them hands.
Well, at least we know Jezzy likes the monitors. Let's just get to the model.
Oh my God, Max says, Jezzy, would you give him the PIN number on your credit cards?
No.
What we got to do to get the PIN number?
When he said that, I was trying to think, can anybody ever get a PIN number?
I bet we can.
You're supposed to keep that.
We can make you scream that PIN.
Oh, that's
You be
terrible.
5082 5716 805.
That's
Only
wrong.
in his dreams, Jezzy.
Well, go ahead, Jez.
Well,
What's
I'm
the
going to have to
number?
practice saying the wrong PIN number.
That's it.
Okay, so I'm
777.
giving- okay, on that monitor right there, he's like a 9. He's a cutie patootie, but on this one, I would give him like a.
Well, go with the
4.
one that makes him more
Better.
appealing.
We're
Yeah,
trying
which
to-
one?
Okay, so all right, so
Yeah.
I'd give him a 9. It is something about his eyes that are kind of a little too sinister for me.
Right.
And but I like the way the picture is cropped with his arms and all that dark hair, and it's kind of short and you can stringy, which kind of goes with the lettering on his arm and the eyebrows
Yeah,
and the
it's set up
eyelashes.
right?
Yeah,
With
it's
the blue
set
in the
up
back and
exactly.
You like a lot, don't
You
you?
got little hands.
What you say?
Got
You
little
like a
hands.
lot. Yeah, you know what, Mario? When they get descriptive,
PMC said
yeah,
lizard
I'm just
mouth.
saying.
Yeah, we know she was
Man,
getting a little into it.
I'm telling you now, men. If you're out there going to lift weights and you just want to look at your shoulders and your arms, it ain't happening. They're looking at all this other stuff.
They
This
checking
is
out
the
your
lesson. This is the
fingernails.
We're
lesson.
looking at how you're looking at us.
Right.
That's
right.
a tip from a woman.
Oh. Okay, all right.
Look at them like they're double chili cheese.
Okay, here we
You
go.
ain't ate all day.
That's all right. Now Mario's condition changes on this because for obvious reasons. Now
Yeah, well,
Mario,
ask him to do it.
I'm gonna put you in the position that you're the man in the pool with the tattoos, and you rise up like this, and you have to rate that DeVoe and Jezzy with this look will give you a 10. Yeah. How much do you
How
think
close
they'll
did
get?
you
How
get
close
to
to the
that?
10 that you think they will
What's the
give?
likelihood?
What's the
It's
score?
a 10. There's a 10-10.
So when you pop up and look like this at DeVoe is going to give you a 10?
That's because he's got himself really close to that pool jet. To tell you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say, you get right up on that jet.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all done that.
He's here by himself.
Oh, you know that one.
No.
Okay.
See,
so
made you flash back. You blush shit. And no one knew I was in
I'm
the
turning
pool.
away from you. I'm not blushing.
Mommy, can I swim today?
Okay, that's Mario's answer. That if Mario was doing this shot, he would
have
get a
the
10.
jitter.
Now,
I'm saying.
Mario gave himself a 10. This is a turnaround. DeVoe.
Yes.
If he came up out of the pool,
I already told you.
you get he gets a 3.
What?
Jesse, what would you give
How'd you
Mario?
get a 3? And she did a hand thing. She said 3.
Just because I know Mario, I wouldn't even look at what he looked like. I'd be like, oh my God.
So
I'm
you
just
would
saying
be,
this pool jet is a mother.
If that
Tells
was
you.
Mario, that would probably really work for him.
What about you?
I would go like, and I don't have on nothing underneath
Because
here.
he would be high and everything except for.
That's right. I said, come on in the pool. Check my rudder.
So this would be Mario's best look.
Shot.
Oh.
I'll be in the pool blowing bubbles.
So here you are. You're at the pool. Mario's in
So I'd
the
give him a 10.
bam,
Nice.
Mario.
Go,
You get a
Mario.
10.
That's
dude.
right. Thank you.
You get a 10.
I'm still not sure what we rating, but I guess it helps. I don't know what the hell it got to do with me, but I'll take it.
It's just to twist you up a little
I
bit.
guess.
It's to get you back
Well,
on
no.
times you messed
See?
up a new sport.
Yo, Mario gave himself a 10 that he would come up like this and while they would look,
It was a
and that
10.
you guys would turn around and say it's a 10, but DeVoe disappointed and
Well,
said 3.
yeah, because I know Mario, and he would say something smart ass as he came out of the pool. He wouldn't be
Wonder if
cool.
he said nothing and just rose up
All
with
right,
the pole.
you get a 10 then. If you
Dang,
do
there
that.
you
Step
go.
out, just sweat and dripping.
Okay,
Let your lobster
you messing
roll
it
along.
up.
I know, right? All right.
All right,
next.
the last one we're coming up to on this one. You guys are killing me on this. Okay, we got
Yeah,
Luke
Mario,
Pontius.
in your pool.
He says, "Don't look at my underwear, look at my hair." Jesse, you're a hair woman, right?
Yeah.
That's what she said. Natural. Bushwoman.
I try not.
Bushwoman does not mean that. I mean, I get people are into this and it's cool, but it doesn't mean I'm into it.
Right.
And so natural doesn't mean that it
What?
is unkept.
Is that unkept?
I mean, that's a
No.
look. No, there's
We
people
know
who
it's
wear
kept.
that- but
It's
there's
soft
people-
curly bush.
I don't
There's
like.
a conditioner on it.
No, okay. So, what's the question?
You know what? If I could tell you guys what's happening, I could tell you, but I can't tell you. All I'm saying is, you're rating him 1 to 10. He just says, "Don't look at my underwear, look at my hair." Well, you can look at whatever you want to. What do you see first?
Hair.
What do you think, Javoy? You guys are actually concentrating on this, all right?
What? I don't like it.
What is
Like what? What don't you like?
Yeah, what?
I don't like how he's styled. I don't like that shirt and the short look of the shirt. Mm-hmm. I can see the picture.
Would you feel better if it was Al Sharpton?
No.
Okay.
It's not just the hair. It's the whole picture. The pants. I do like the pants, and I like the belt.
I want you to know that this is
The
actual.
shirt looks sloppy to me.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I mean? It looks sloppy.
Okay.
His stomach is pretty good.
Pretty good, huh? Yeah, okay. Wow. You want to check mine again? I need a score of my
Boy,
belly.
you are.
I need you to score this
You
bad
are
boy.
on a page today,
And
Jesse.
I don't like the hairstyle.
Okay, so it's not much you like
So
at
what
all.
did
What
you
do
do?
you like?
I like his eyebrows and his eyes and his nose.
All right, so take the eyebrows, the nose, and the
Don't
eyes
like it.
versus what you don't like, and what score do you come up with?
About a 7.
That's a 7.
That's a 7.
What do you think it is?
That's why I don't work out. If I got a 7 after all that shit, I'd be pissed off.
I'm looking at the concept of the
That's a
picture.
7.
I'm looking at the picture, the whole picture, what he's wearing,
That-
what,
the most he can get is a
what I
7.
feel about how he looks. It's my personal thing, right?
She's
Yeah.
bringing in her,
Yeah, I like doing it. See, this is so good.
All
You
right.
guys are attacking my personal opinion.
Hell yeah.
them.
We attacking all the personals.
You see, DeVoe, go on and bring it up because you know what?
Personal attacks
I remember
up in
the
here.
day on the stage. DeVoe always worked
models
with
look like that on
That's
stage.
right, she did.
That looked like Hines and
Yeah.
the other guy.
Yeah, you a
Cliff.
devil model like that.
And so yeah, I put him to work.
That's good. What score you
What all
want
the
to give?
pimps say.
The shirt, I get what you're saying, Jesse. The shirt doesn't work for him. It doesn't look like, okay, let's not do the shirt. We need a stylist, but I don't know. He gets a 9.
Gets a 9. Now, Mario, you know, no one really seen you in your natural days because you had a lot of hair, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, he
Now,
used to look just like
I
this
left my
guy.
pubes unshaved.
Now, Mario was bigger than everybody else, so his shirts were kind of tight.
Girls were telling me that.
Yeah, and so Mario did get a lot of followers. So Mario, back in the day when you wore stuff like this, 1 to 10, How much did it get you the reward you wanted?
10.
See, there it goes. That's a simple
I got
answer.
a lot of rewards, Dick.
Well, so this shirt.
I think you got some too.
That was different in the 70s.
All I can say is Billie Jean,
I
I'm
think
not
they're
bad
trying,
no
I
more.
think they're trying to bring it back to the 70s. That's the hip huggers.
It is a retro type of look.
Retro look.
It's going back to
But
the 70s
I'd
a
like
little
to say
bit.
something about his afro.
Go ahead.
It doesn't look soft.
Oh, you need them to be soft now.
It doesn't look soft.
Okay, that's
It
a new
looks like
afro
you need some
requirement.
little bit of moisture in your hair.
He needs some. Needs to oil his scalp.
All right. So Mario just kept it quick. He said 10 because he can relate with the look back in the day.
It's a good look.
It's a look that everybody
young man,
everybody
yeah.
had that look. You always look back.
Yeah.
The women basically found a way to strip it down.
I didn't strip it down.
They did.
They
They just
stripped it
stripped it all
I
down.
give him 9.
I don't think I stripped it down.
9. What did I say to him?
He
9.
said no.
The cougar stripped it
No, I
down.
like that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a cougar. Wow.
I know. That's
Are you cougar?
yeah, she's
No.
Is the ball
deer.
cougar?
I'm a deer.
Oh wait, she's
Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay,
Hey, you
Bambi.
guys.
I'm a rabbit.
I'm just saying this.
Ooh,
I would
we eat
repeat
them.
what Mac and all of you guys are talking
Okay,
about.
tell us what's in the chat room.
I'm not gonna tell them. That's your job. You know
Like a
why?
rabbit.
Well,
foot.
Norman said
Is it bad?
he don't like the outfit.
Norman, you ate like shit all day. I know what is it with Norman
Norman
today.
has taste.
Norman is not like anything all day. Some days Norman be tired as fat.
But well, wait a minute.
It's
He
good,
may not like
Norman.
the outfit, but what score did Norman give him?
Well, let's see.
He gave him a 10.
He gave him a 10.
Okay.
So that
Yeah,
tells you
Norman, you kind of wavering there.
he's
Norman.
kind of conflicted.
He's conflicted. You
Sexy,
conflicted,
call me
Norman.
cute.
You're not
Call
sure,
me
Norman.
Brother. Wait a minute. He said, "Call me brother." Okay?
Well, Mac has
Skinny,
a.
cute.
Norman's conflicted.
Well,
Okay.
I like Mac's response because as Jezzy was talking, Mac just said, let it go, Jezzy. The brother's too young for it.
You know what? I was getting ready to say the more I look at him, the cuter he is, and I get the look a little better now than I did when I first looked at it.
Well, there you
Although I
go.
don't like his hair.
That's
Back
okay.
to that.
Yeah,
What's
I know.
wrong with that afro?
Back to
I like
that.
I like a more like cut and trim. I don't like
Neat.
all the spiky.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I had to put a scarf on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I did too to try to get that perfect
Yeah,
round.
get that
Yeah.
round like with the silvers.
I was with
Yeah.
one of the silvers too.
Yeah, that's
People
a
are like, who the hell the silvers?
yeah, Silver, somebody on the Cartoon
Don't
Network.
worry about it.
Okay, you guys, it's time to roll back. You guys now have done your personal choices. Now you are the big producers. You're going to pick your most successful male and female model. We're going to start with the rollback on the men, and
All
let's
right.
see how you go.
We got Boondocks.
Yes, he's a Boondocks character.
wrong.
That's right. Then we got one of the
Santiago.
vampire people.
Oh yes, and by the way, Max said fill your pool up, Mario.
I keep going out there every time, but it keeps draining out.
And then we roll up to Brandon Perry. Now,
Two
since,
people in one.
now that you guys have done your dissertations, no more dissertations.
Let me go first.
You go first. Who's your number
Three,
one,
that
number
was
two?
3 up the top. He's 3.
Okay, Brandon
Why don't you
three.
tell us 1, 2, 3?
Oh, that's 1. So 2 is 1.
Santiago.
1 is 3. You want to hear it like
So,
that?
oh.
And 2.
I want to be able to make
is
sense
3
out of
is
it.
2. Okay,
Okay?
that's my 2.
Don't
There
be
you
3
go.
is 1, 2 is 2, and 1 is 1.
And follow along.
What is all this?
So we got Santiago as your one, and then Luke is your two.
No, yeah,
That's your
my
1. That's your 2.
There we go.
See?
All right, Jezzy.
Okay, see if you can get it out.
Okay, starting from the bottom.
Ah.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Go up. That's number 2.
Okay, there
Okay.
you go. So
All
we
right,
got.
start from the bottom.
There we go.
From the bottom up.
Come on, Mario. Now you.
Mario, man, you big pimping.
I think number 1 is Santiago.
You make more money off of him.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
I
filling up
can,
his pool as we speak.
I can sell it.
All right.
And then my number 2 is going to be young brother Luke. Use the force, Luke. Use the force.
I got you.
What you pointing?
Mac lost audio and video.
Give him about 20 years.
Give about 20
years.
That's wrong.
Okay.
No, okay. Let's see here.
Okay,
It's
now
still,
for
it's
the
still
women.
coming
Yeah,
here.
it's still coming in. Let's go over to the women now. Let's see. Everybody chimed in for their ones
I'll
and
check
twos,
it.
right? Let's take it back.
That's 3.
These are all Rita G.
That's 3 for me.
Bootylicious.
All right,
Keeps
get
going up. That's 2.
Oh,
in
round
order.
the way, girl.
He had it in the right order, and
Ah.
that's 1.
All right, that's obvious.
Snicky Snack
I'm the
Redbone.
same.
Oh, ditto for
I'm the
Jezzy.
same.
1, 2, 3. Down the order. That leaves Mario.
I think, yeah, she's fine. Even with the bad picture, I like her attitude, and even with the smile and stuff in her eyes, she looked fun.
Yeah, she looks like
She looks like she's cool people to hang out with, so she's fun. Homegirl here, I just know it's gonna cost me.
You better believe it.
I know, you know she gonna.
See,
she
he's
gonna
getting back
cost
into
me.
the dissertation.
That
See,
hair
he's
alone.
got
So 1 and 2, and I don't even want to. I let 3 go. I'll go with number 2.
Ah,
But I put a
okay.
helmet
So
on that
they took the
soldier.
order. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody went in order, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me go with Norman Ross. He says, you know, I think
He said 1, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. PMC says,
Yeah.
I'm just talking and I haven't voted yet.
No.
That's it.
Yeah,
So if you
right.
don't come in yet, we're done. You guys, if you see anything on delay, we'll catch you later. But that's it for Hot Picks, man.
Everybody,
Woo, what
Hot
a
Picks.
day. What a
Came
day.
in 2 and
Hot
1.
Picks.
I know. We went, I know.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the